I'm opening a can, and today I'm looking at a very modern instant noodle factory. This issue will be a little different. I called the topic Why don't you just read it and you'll understand. This is the Korean company. The preparation of the employees, cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization. The entire factory. All in place. The flowing water machinery still looks pretty good. And the scale of As for the previous process, I will introduce it. In fact, noodle. It is not one of the dough cakes. Press it into a wavy shape, and then ripen it again. The approximate process is done. At the beginning of the video, I don't think there are any food factories, but everyone listen to this background music. Oh, this is the You listen to this background music. And the whole shot, it's all these machines. I wonder if the director of this shooting quarrel was the factory owner. Either the director used to make horror movies. You can see that from the perspective of shooting the rhythm soundtrack. There is a trace of gloomy evil charm. When I came to cut the film, I was hungry and wanted to eat instant noodles. In fact, if you don't want to eat it when you see it, there will be a cold snap directly into your stomach. It's freezing cold. I brought it all in as if I was a piece of bread and the soul was drained. Wrinkled, lifeless, withered. Soundtrack sounds like we're going to defuse a nuclear bomb. Just say evil or not, this soundtrack for making powder packs seems to be back in Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale. At this point, it finally returned to normal. Obviously, it is the rhythm of the music is also soothing. From the subway car to the office cubicle, mechanically typing on the keyboard and then the AI person calling. We are all part of the urban assembly line. Life is cut into the same pieces, but this is also an unavoidable stage phenomenon of social development. Can't conspire? Stand on your own 2 feet. The world is a grass platform, and the team should eat. Hey, the commentary didn't mention anything. This video is over. See you next time. Instant noodles are junk food. Some people even say that instant noodles contain preservatives. Today we will learn whether the process of making instant the main ingredient like dough cake add water and mix to form a loose tofu residue like dough. The mixing rod that runs at low speed. The slicer. It comes out of the machine and is molded into a continuous now this 7 millimeters cannot be processed into noodles. Through 7 pairs of salt sticks. The dough is gradually the dough is under the action of the wave device. The dough is shredded and made into a wavy dough continues to advance into the starch in the flour rapidly expands and breaks during cooking. changing the steamed noodles are yellow in color and have a certain elasticity. Then sprinkle soft water and salt water on the nozzle. Water is good for noodles to narrowing channels on the conveyor belt. Straighten the steam. Proceed to the cutting side. Rolling cutters grate the noodles at the end of the conveyor belt and cut them to a specific length. It then falls into the circular deep frying bowl box below. Round dough cake for eating hours, and they go through a 130-degree oil. The dough cake is surrounded by hot oil, and the moisture contained make the noodles form a porous structure and therefore have good water. And when we're making noodles, hot water quickly, so it only takes 3 to 5 minutes to soak. Also, why instant noodles are called instant noodles. Frying and also reducing the moisture in the dough cake. It is difficult for molds and microorganisms, so there is no need to add natural shells. Next is the workers check on the assembly line for broken dough. After inspection, the machine sends the dough cakes into the package release seasoning packets and on the high-speed machine unfolds the plastic bags and packs them one by one. The computer will also check whether each piece of instant finally falling into a moving the robotic arm is pushed forward in 5 although instant noodles are not junk food, they are more nutritious. Instant noodles have excess salt, so eat in moderation. Notice that this is the instant noodle you love to eat. The fact, however, a truly healthy bowl of instant noodles is because the quality of instant noodles is more important than the sauce bag. This video secret is the hardest to see area by workers cut fresh bread after washing it into a large and decide whether to eat it or not. Then left 30 minutes to cook. The meat is all boiling out. Another workshop worker to cut the beef. Then pour it into a decking machine with a rotating blade at more than 7,200 revolutions. Boil the mushrooms to cut the beef into small pieces with the various seasonings encapsulated. The material package is finally to be encapsulated. The high after multiple passes of pressing, unlike ordinary into a single skin, it's all fleshy and thus makes dough cake. After drying and other procedures, the processing of package will beef sauce completed. The dough cake delicious you get such a coriander. Unlike other beef instant noodles, Master Kong it does have chunks of beef just like their a dough cake. A beef sauce. It only takes a minute to coriander the seasoning matching house to downstairs. Bowl of noodles each piece of beef packaged using a fish blocking technology. The wide and powerful noodles correctly make those thin. Here open the package and make the bin for boiling water coriander back. Soak for 2.5 minutes. Delicious cilantro wrapped in large pieces of beef and after every such a big bowl. The key to lean feeling is master those children and domestic confidence and get 6 boxes, which is super cost effective. In the lower left corner, you can see that there are still goods, so hurry up and stock up onto boxes.